We're doing more complex questions with index laws 1 and 2 combined. So you can see here we have divide shown by the line, the vinculum line, and we have multiplication there, and that means we're likely to be using both index laws 1 and 2. One way of doing this is to join up the two fractions. We can do that because this will actually make life a little bit easier. It's not the only way to do this question, but it is helpful. So we've got 12 times a and times 6 times a to the power 4 expanded on the top. Likewise on the bottom we've got 3c cubed times 4c to the 4, and I could put a time sign there, couldn't I? Okay, let's work on the numerator on the top. We're going to look at things that simplify together, the 12 and the 6. You could write them beside each other too. 12 by 6 is 72 times a to the 4, and on the bottom we've got 3 by 4 is 12 times c cubed times c to the power 4. Okay, looking at the next bit then, we've got on the numerator on the top we've got a's, so we've got a to the power 1, that's a little 1 there, times a to the power 4, which is a to the power 1 plus 4. So on the top we've got 72 times a to the power of 5. On the bottom we've got 12, and again we have c terms, index law number 1, c to the 3 plus 4 is c to the 7. Now when we get to the next line we've got only divide really to look at, but don't get fooled into thinking, I've got these two here, these two powers, I can use index law too. You can't, because remember you must have the same base, and they're not the same base in this case, so we can't do anything with the a to the 5th and c to the 7. What we can do is look at the 72 and the 12 and see if there's a common factor. Well, let's look at our 12 times tables. We can divide the top and the bottom by 12, because 12 divided by 12 gives 1, and we got 72 divided by 12 is 6. So we've got on the top 6 a to the 5th, we have 1 on the bottom and a c to the 7. We don't really need to write that 1, so I'm going to go over the top of that. That's just the c to the 7. So we have 6a to the 5th over c to the 7 simplified.